Click, like, share, subscribe. These are terms we hear every day on social media. Social media has become an integral part of our everyday lives. We spend hours each day scrolling through our smartphones, often on platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Of course, we connect with our family and friends, we chat, we laugh, and wow, we love it. Do you know that the average time spent per day with digital media is more than 8 hours? Interestingly, a higher percentage of this time is spent on social media, according to Statista. While it may seem very harmless, have you considered how social media affects your spending habits? To most people, social media is now addictive. Even if they don't want to be on social media, it's like there is this invisible force pulling them in, keeping them glued to their screen. In this video, we'll look at how social media affects our finances and how we can overcome those negative influences. Back to our invisible force making us stay glued to our screen. Well, that force has a name: algorithms. These algorithms are like digital devices or detectives, silently watching our every move online. They know what we like, where we go, and even what we talk about. It's kind of creepy, But here's the thing. They are not just spying on you for fun. Nope. They are using all that juicy data to create a personalized experience just for you. It's like having a virtual personal shopper who knows your every experience and preference. They show you ads for things you are interested in. They suggest posts you will love and keep you scrolling for hours on end. And the more you interact with social media, the more they learn about you, fine-tuning their recommendation to keep you hooked. But wait, there is more. Ever heard of FOMO? FOMO. It stands for fear of missing out. And it's a real thing. You see your friends posting about their amazing vacations, their fancy dinners, their new gadgets, and suddenly you feel like you're missing out of all the fun. Before you know it, you are trying to keep up with the lifestyle you see on social media. But here's the reality check. Most of what you see online is just a highlight. People only post the best part of their lives, living out the struggles and the sacrifices. So now, how do we avoid falling into the trap of social media influence on our finances? Now think of social media as a vast ocean with tempting waves of advertisements and posts crashing onto your screen. It's very easy to get swept away in the current, but with the right strategies, you can stay afloat and navigate these waters with confidence. First, it's all about setting boundaries. Imagine social media as a buffet. You wouldn't want to starve yourself with every dish, right? Treat your online experience the same way. Set limits on your screen time. Resist the urge to mindlessly scroll through endless feeds. Instead, focus on quality interactions and meaningful content that adds value to your life. Next, let's tackle the FOMO monster head on. Remember, what you see on social media is often the highlights. It's like comparing your behind the scenes footage to someone else's polished movie trailer. So whenever you feel the FOMO creeping in, take a step back and remind yourself that real life is actually happening offline, not just on your screen. Now let's talk about the power of delayed gratification. We live in a world of instant everything, instant messages, instant noodles, you name it. But when it comes to spending, patience is a virtue. Instead of making impulsive purchases based on what you see online, give yourself time to think it over, sleep on it, and if you still want it tomorrow, then maybe it's worth considering. Another strategy is to be in control of your social media feed. Just like an artist selects only the finest artwork for display, you can also choose to follow accounts that inspire and educate you. rather than those that trigger envy or impulse buying. Surround yourself with positivity and watch how it transforms your mindset. And finally, don't be afraid to hit the unfollow button. Not for this video, of course, you are not going to unfollow this video. If certain accounts or influencers are constantly tempting you to spend beyond your means, it's okay to give them the digital boots, so I call them. Remember, you are the CEO of your own life, and it's up to you to create an online environment that supports your financial goals. So there you have it, friends. With these practical tips and tricks, you can resist the negative influence of social media on your finances and chart a course toward a brighter financial future. Until next time, stay smart, patient, and conquer those waves. If this video blessed you, remember to like, share, and hit the subscribe button. See you later.